The Cenat drama just got worse. If you guys haven't been keeping up with the Cenat drama, it's not really about Cenat. It's really about Tylil, and then apparently he was in the bathroom talking crazy about a streamer called Fan and saying that he gonna knock her teeth out, and then some SA type ish, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, more information has come out. In my last video, I talked about this, and people were on my ass. I'm not gonna lie, y'all was really on my cheeks. Like, bro, chill, bro. I don't roll like that, brother. Chill, brother. You know what I'm saying? But I can kind of understand it. You know, it's a lot of dudes, you know, especially young black men saying like, yo, I should be able to stand up for myself. I respect that. At the end of the day, I feel like Tylil, he took it too far. He didn't need to handle things that way, because it's supposed to be a, you know, respectable event. However, as a black man, you don't need to bend over for nobody. You know, I did learn a little bit more information about the Cenat situation, and, you know, there were other jokes. There was jokes calling him homophobic, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I get it. I can kind of get it when there's more context around it. You know, watching little clips and things of that nature, I didn't get enough context. So I can respect that. Also, Poetic Flacco is the person that I actually reacted to, so we kind of on the same page, so I can appreciate that he posted an update. But let's get into the video, man. Let's see what's going on.
We got an update on the Cenat drama that we discussed yesterday, and we may have been completely 100% wrong in our assessment on this situation, and things may have gotten a whole lot worse for Cenat and his crew. In our last video, we covered how the Streamer Awards disrespected Cenat all night. And as a matter of fact, disrespected the entire WL community. Stable Ronaldo was snubbed. DDG's biggest moments weren't even shown when he was nominated.
Who is Kai sitting at the table with? Total side note. But, like, did they sit him away from his homies? Because, like, I don't know who this woman is. I don't know who this dude is. I don't know who the dude right here is.
DDG's biggest moments weren't even shown when he was
And then I also don't know who this dude is. What the frick? What the frickers?
Nominated. Rakai got disrespected. It was just a mess in general. Well, when Kai got disrespected, his friends stuck up for him. And when his friends stuck up for him, there began rumors circulating after the award show that one of his homies said something very bad about the lady who made a joke about Cenat.
Achievements. We've got another record breaker here tonight too. Cenat. This year, as everyone knows, you broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you. Oh, and
people got mad at me because at this point I paused the video and I said, like, he didn't need to make this face. At this point, you know what I'm saying? This face, I feel like, didn't need to get made. I'm not even going to bring that back up because y'all be tweaking, bro. Y'all be tweaking. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand, because I got a couple of comments in my last video and I was thinking to myself, like in the moment, you know, you always act slightly different. Hindsight is always 20/20. You know what I'm saying? So in hindsight, he might think to himself, I didn't need to make that face. But in the moment, you probably made that face. And also, I learned that she was saying other bad things about him before this scenario. You know what I'm saying? There was other jokes that didn't really hit. You know what I mean? And, you know, they were homophobic jokes at that. Apparently. I need a little more research. But apparently that was the case. But anyway, let's continue.
Also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn it on, turn this on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Later that night, a guy by the name of Stock Guy came forward and essentially insinuated that Tylil, who we saw on the mic defending Cenat, made threats towards Fan, right? Like threatened to SA her, threatened to beat her up, etc., etc. Now, he never said Talil's name, but he said
Facts.
things like, man, I didn't know he was really mad. I thought it was a skit. I thought like what happened during the show was a skit, but man, that dude was really mad. Obviously, the only person who stuck up for Kai Cenat when it happened was Talil. So obviously you were talking about Talil. But come to find out, he was actually confused.
Oh, true story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about, if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, fuck that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch. I'll toss that bitch. Well, I'll knock her teeth out. How's she gonna suck?"
It was funny to me because I didn't want to say it in my video because I was like, this is a middle-aged Caucasian dude that does stocks. I was like, he said the situation with Tylil, and I was like, this could have been any black dude, bro. Like, he could have been talking about literally any black dude, and he probably didn't even know. He just correlated the two, and it's like, I didn't want to say it though. I was like, I don't even think this is Tylil. This could literally be any black dude because he just a dude walked in mad talking about knocking a girl's teeth out, and then that situation happened beforehand, so he might have automatically thought it was him. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't Tylil. But let's continue. But I called it. I'm not gonna lie. I called that shit though, bro. I was on my shit. Y'all need to stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? In the last video, a lot of people were pissed. They always mad, bro. And it's okay, bro. I understand. And I understand where y'all coming from. You know what I'm saying? There was more context about the situation that I wasn't aware of. And that's okay. But anyway.
No teeth. Man, that, who the she thinks she... And I was like, oh my God. And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault-wise that he's going to do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really... I thought it was a bit. I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's going to straight up beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this. And his friend goes, man, he's just from New York. And then they both left. And I was like, normally it's none of my business and I don't get involved in it. But I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that? And then I realized we're also at a stream awards and his boys are around. So I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night. But this dude really lost his shit.
Oh, it's crazy. Someone literally commented right here inside of his stream. I wish I would have saw that in the last video. He says it was Dez. What the fricky? What the fricky? I wish I saw that. I didn't see that. Anyway.
Like, I thought it was a bit, but then in the bathroom, this dude straight up
no, he said it again. Dez.
talking about how he wants to like beat her up, like break her teeth in, like, and then like, obviously saying some like talking about beating the like actually physically beating her, and then moved on to like actual SA shit with her. And I'm like, dude, this dude is like taking this shit too far.
When this came out, we called dude a liar. We automatically called dude a liar, bro. Tylil James, man, cut it out. Man, Tylil didn't say nothing like that, bro. Bro, Tylil walking around with his little...
Not we. Don't say we automatically called him a liar. I said it's crazy that a nigga gonna come out unprovoked and just make up a blatant lie. You know what I'm saying? Something about that situation had to be true. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't believe that it was a lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. You have him.
Niece all the time. Bro, you think Tylil gonna... Man, stop it. Everybody on the internet called dude a liar, including Playboy Max and people close to the situation. We can't even envision a world where Tylil said something like that.
The stock guy leaks that he heard Tylil in the bathroom threatening to... Alright, nigga. Cap. That's not even some shit Tylil would say, bro. That's cap. Bro, stop sending these bullshit links, bro. Stop sending these bullshit links, bro.
Based on how he told the story, he pretty much implied or insinuated it was Tylil. He thought it was a quote-unquote skit, what they did on the mic, responding back to Friend. The only person who was on the mic was Tylil. But after the entire internet called him a liar because nobody can see Tylil doing anything like that, he was forced to come back and actually clarify who he was talking about. And once he gave the name he was talking about, everybody said, hey, he might have been wrong. Maybe bro ain't a liar all along.
A nigga play with my man Cenat, I'm gonna play with their life. Your brother, Captain Double.
Bro, there's a D1 crash out. Like Tylil, I feel like he be doing too much, but Dez is a D1, matter of fact, professional. Fuck it. This nigga made it to the league. He's a league level crash out. This nigga be saying some crazy shit, bro. This nigga be taking shit to 10 mil. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Tylil, he get mad, he start taking shit to 10,000. This nigga take that shit to 100,000. Nigga take that shit to 10 million, 10 gazillion. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, if I'm gonna be honest, like, there was a lot of context that I didn't know about the Streamer Awards because I didn't watch the whole Streamer Awards. You know what I'm saying? I just watched this video, which at this point, I'm a reaction channel. I react to things. I react to things as they are. Niggas be talking about do some research. Nigga, the research is whatever they're telling me, nigga. And I'm reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, I feel like there was something that happened back, like before all this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Dez saying that if someone play with my dog Kai, I'ma play with their life. Nigga, y'all already knew that some bullshit was about to happen, bruh. For you to feel like that? But anyway.
In his Discord, Stock Guy reposted that clip of Dez and said, I'm 99.9% sure it was this guy called Dez. He even made another video further clarifying that he was talking about Dez and not Tylil.
Everyone has an agenda. Everyone is going to try and spin it the way they want. All I said is that after that event, I was in the bathroom, and someone said some really fucked up shit. And now, everyone has decided to put a name to it. I'm racist. I'm a clout chaser. Oh, no matter what you do, I'm getting death threats. I have people saying, oh, I heard that you live in Delaware now, we gonna find you. Right?
Bro, niggas be quick to call a nigga, like, call some shit racist. Like, we could call shit racist when it's racist. You know what I'm saying? Or when it's close enough to racist to be racist. But you think this random stock dude, this is just Stockman. I don't know who Stockman is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should subscribe to him so I can make some money off stocks. You know what I'm saying? But random stock dude, you think he's just going to make some shit up about Tylil? And just try to fucking, you know, drag his name through the mud? I honestly don't think so. You know, if he did and it turned out that it was absolutely fake, cool. You know what I'm saying? Damn, nigga crazy as shit. Then it is racist. But nigga didn't even make a name to it and y'all was calling him racist. I knew that there was some factual information about this. I just didn't think it was Tylil. You know what I'm saying? It could have literally been anybody about any problem that they had with any woman at the whole show. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even have to be Dez. But, type shit.
Right? Better not show up to the next TwitchCon, right? I mean, it's in Europe. You can't afford to go, right? Like, we gonna murk your ass.
Yo, telling a middle-aged white man that does stocks, we gonna murk your ass. Nigga don't even know what that shit mean. Nigga like murk. What the fuck are you talking about, brother? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck going on here? Sheesh, bro.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Listen, you gotta get up for school in the morning. Just turn off the phone, okay? Sheesh. People will lose their minds over this shit. Okay? People will lose their minds over this shit. No matter what you do, right? Here's another one. Put a name out there, you pussy. If I'm not 100, and I mean 100% sure of exactly who somebody is, because I didn't know any of these people.
That is very factual also. You know, put a name out there is like, this nigga wasn't racist and he didn't lie. He didn't even say that the nigga was black. He didn't say it was Tylil. He didn't say nothing. Nigga just said his point of view, brother. And nigga started going dummy on his shit. I didn't think that a random dude would just blatantly lie like that. I'm not gonna lie. Because blatantly lying like that is actually, you know, just insane. You feel me? It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't think bro would. Most niggas think about the consequences when it comes to just blatantly, absolutely lying. And it's like, for me to assume that this nigga doesn't understand that he shouldn't just blatantly lie is insane to me. Yeah. Anyway, I was right, nigga. Stop playing with me. Who knew what was going on? This guy did, nigga. Yes. You feel me? Anyway.
Well, before, I still don't know them. I'm not going to say something if I'm not 100% sure, because if I put what happened to the wrong person, even if there's a 1% chance, then I'm a piece of shit. You know why?
Yeah,
Because
type
now
shit.
you're actually dragging somebody who might not be real, putting something, attaching it to their name from your mouth to them. And that's worse
Type
than anything
shit.
else.
Type
If
shit.
you're not 100, I mean 100% sure exactly who it was to a T, you don't do that thing. Because if you're wrong, that's the fucked up part.
See, I can respect that. This a real nigga, bro, and y'all was trying to call the nigga crazy type shit. This was a real nigga. Stop playing with him.
Well, then you shouldn't say shit at all. I'm talking to my community. I'm telling them what happened. There was an incident that happened. That's all I said. What you take from that's on you, little bro. I'm pretty.
That's on you, little bro. Nigga commented in my comments, said, bro, you could delete this, little bro. Nigga, shut your ass. I could delete your comment. I should have deleted your comment, nigga, but I left it because I don't like deleting comments. You know what I'm saying? Shut your ass up. I'm about to call YouTube and tell them to delete your fucking channel, nigga. I don't have YouTube's number. I don't got nobody to call about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, I know after everybody saw the person that did it, but I still don't know 100%.
And you don't know 100%, but you're 99.9% sure it's Dez. It's still kind of nuts. But here's where things get a little bad. Dez responded. That's when things get bad. Now, when I heard it was Dez, I thought, sound about right. We've made multiple videos on this channel as to how I believe Dez is going to be the downfall of Kai Cenat at some point.
Damn.
Dez was the same one, right, threatening to do serious harm to a 16-year-old Kai Cenat's 30-day Mafia, right? Dez the same one who I guess revealed that Kai allows Rakai to do certain things that kids shouldn't be doing. It's just weird, okay? Dez has a temper. Dez refused to stop smoking for 30 days when he was offered, what, I think like $100,000 to stop smoking for 30 days to do Mafia-thon. Dez the same one who told Kai, who told Tylil and others that he will smack their girlfriends.
Mila, Celine, him, or me. Or me. I don't give a fuck nothing. All of them. I Snapchat both of them bitches. What's going to do to me? Nothing. Come on. You're not going to slap my bitch. I slap right. On my dead grandfather. I was slap. You came back to my little. You're not smacking my bitch. There's no way you smack my bitch. That smack my bitch in front of me? That's dumb. I must be. Right. Gotta be. I must be. Gotta be. He ain't smacking my bitch. Gotta be. Gotta be. He ain't smacking. I will bring Mila in front of you.
Nigga put that shit on his dead grandpa. Yo, y'all in the car with a D1 crash out. Y'all niggas need to take a step back, start thinking about evaluating shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just put that shit on his dead grandpa that he was gonna slap y'all shorties. Listen, I got a fucking unhealthy suspicion that he would actually do that shit, brother. He put it on his dead grandpa. This nigga, don't let him around your shorties. This nigga will slap the fuck out of them. You think, like, I believe him. I believe him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all should have kicked him out the whip, bro. Nigga say he slapping everybody, bitch. No. Yeah, Dez a D1. Like I said earlier, bro. Dez a D1 crash out, bro. That nigga professional crash out. That nigga's in the league when it comes to crash outs. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, this right now. It's just war. I'll war with him right now.
When you tell me Dez said that he will beat the F out of Fin, all right, for saying that about Kai, that don't sound too far-fetched at all. Not one bit. Now, I'm going to say this, right, because folks think that I don't like Dez. No, I like Dez. I think Dez is a loyal friend. I think Dez is one of those homies that you got to separate the business from the personal. Keep Dez off the business. But Dez is a homie where, if I had to choose anyone of Kai friends to go out with, I'm going out with Dez. If I had to choose anyone of Kai friends that, to lock, Dez is a loyal dude. Dez would.
He would slap your bitch. What are you talking about? He just said, I'll slap all of y'all bitches, nigga. Yes, you go out with Dez. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the night, your bitch was slapped. And not cracked. Slapped. Nigga said, I'll slap your bitch. Put that on my dead grandpa. And then you go out with him. And that nigga slap your bitch. That nigga on some different shit, brother. Brother, he on some different shit.
Yo, bro, Dez would die for Kai. Like, Dez is that loyal. But Dez ain't supposed to be around the business, man. He a D1 crash out. Now, when Dez responded back to the accusations that he did this, his response didn't really strengthen everybody's hope that he didn't do it. It kind of, I'll be real, dismantled anybody, which was very few people saying, Des didn't do this, you're lying on Des. You see how when people thought it was Tylil, everybody rushed to say, man, you capping? When he said, I think it might be Des. Everyone said, oh, hey, man, we don't got nothing to say about that one.
Diddy is fighting for his life right now. He's facing real charges over allegations of abuse, drugs, shootings, all kinds of fuck. And y'all play with my mans. One of my mans who, okay, let's say it, put me on. One of my friends who believed in my dream and believed that I had something deeper in me to show the world. And I'm not gonna feel a way about that. What happened?
Listen, if Dez would have got on the mic and started talking shit, I probably wouldn't have had shit to say. I'm not gonna lie. In my last video, I was talking shit. I'm like, bro, Tylil's tweaking. Like, this nigga doing too much. If Dez would have did it, I probably wouldn't have had shit to say. I probably would have been like, you know, you expect certain shit from certain niggas. And Dez one of them niggas that I be expecting certain shit from. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Was me, baby, this I go to the bathroom. I said, I better go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom. Me, baby, and Ralphie. We get in the bathroom. The first thing I said, I'm gonna say word for word everything I said in the bathroom, and I'm gonna play the video. Cause I'm gonna stop the video mad time to show y'all what this stock guy is lying. Like you're lying on me for what reason, family? Like I never saw your face. You lied. I didn't know I was in the bathroom because now you're dirty because the bathroom was filthy. It's like contaminated piss. It was so in there and filthy in the bathroom. The first thing I said in the bathroom was, "This stinks. This smell like somebody is burning." That's exactly what I said. No cap. Ask anybody that was with me. I was not loud. And the way what he's saying, if I was just like that, bro, it's the streamer words. He would have recorded me. It'd have been so much going on, gang. I was in the bathroom and I said, yo, gang, she was my man Cenat. She sucked Kai. And I said verbatim to Ralphie. I said, bro, she sucked Kai with teeth. Bad don't use teeth when they giving the sloppy toppy. The reason why I'm describing like that, because you jumped out there and cracked a joke. Even if you read it off some shit, you should know, don't allow yourself to do something like that, because it's not a game. Diddy is, and you talking about, it's not even a Diddy joke. You said Diddy in.
So I can say, you know, Caucasian middle-aged man that does stocks, I can understand, you know, he probably didn't know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know what the fuck niggas was talking about. He thought niggas was talking about SA when niggas started like talking about fan sucking meat. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely understand. I can definitely see what he's saying being correct. So I honestly, I believe Dez in this situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he took it to the extremes that bro said that he was taking it to. You know what I'm saying? Because bro probably don't know what the fuck type, you know, New York lingo type shit was going on. You know what I mean?
Then you added documentary. So I mean, you were specifically on what you're saying. You're specifically trying to tear somebody's character down. What the f? Nobody said none of that about that lady, man. I got a mother and sister too. Since I want to put their 1-2 sentences in. I got a mother and sister too that actually experienced shit y'all accusing me of. You talking about, nigga? But I don't gotta put it out there because y'all don't know me. Nobody knows me, nigga. Y'all don't know what the f niggas go through in their lives, nigga. So don't ever put it on my character as a young man that actually come from poverty, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. Y'all niggas in different tax brackets than me. I don't even make the amount of money I ever make, which I'm speaking on this guy right here.
I would like to say I believe that. I'll be real with you, man. Folks, I can't capture y'all right now, bro. Y'all know when I found out that it might have been Talil, man, I told y'all, bro, I put my reputation on the line. Talil ain't saying that, bro. Dez skipping over the I'ma beat her up accusations and going directly to the SA accusations while still admitting you said something.
Okay. I believe him when he said he didn't say the SA stuff. You know what I'm saying? He'll slap a bitch. He already said it. He said he would slap his homies bitches. Nigga different. Anyway.
Something about her putting Kai's meat in her mouth. Like, so okay, so dude actually overheard you. I thought dude just lied completely. So dude actually overheard you saying something. So you admit some of the things you said, dude actually heard that being said. So what about you saying you gonna beat her up? What about that was a misinterpretation? What about that was a misunderstanding? Because Dez never addressed that. All Dez said was, all I said was, like she got Kai meat in her mouth, right? And she's sucking it with no teeth. Yeah, but that don't, now I could maybe understand how a white man could have heard that and maybe suggest SA. Okay, cool. But what about the beating up part? Like, what about the other things? Like, you just addressed the last part. You don't address the other things. Do I see it as possible for Dez to get super angry off the liquor and start saying, man, I'm going to put you in the mouth for playing my boy Kyle? I don't think. Me personally, I don't think that's unbelievable. Dez even said his parents called him and said, Dez, that sounds like something you would have said. Tell me you didn't say this. Now, Dez will claim the man added, when I asked him if he was okay, his friend says, yeah, he's got to calm down. He's from New York. Dez will claim the man added that so it could be more believable that it was him. When the man told the story, he didn't even know who Dez was. So that man, it's impossible he premeditated it to frame it on Dez. And the reason why everybody automatically assumed, okay, this man might be telling the truth, because when he says, Dez said, I'm from New York, or he from New York, that's the number one Dez line. I'm from New York. I'm from New York. So when he said that, we all said, okay. Dez, do better, my boy. Again, man, every time you make a mistake, we come in here and we say, Kai, keep Dez off air, keep Dez offline, keep Dez away from the business. Because in situations like this, man, that this was just bad press for Kai, right? Because the headlines ain't going to be Dez or Talil. The headline's going to be Kai Cenat, because y'all are Kai's homie and y'all are part of Kai's crew. And essentially, y'all speak for Kai. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? Do y'all believe Dez is Dez innocent, or do y'all...
Hey, man, I believe Dez, didn't mean any essay information. I believe a white dude saying that he said some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? He may have misinterpreted a couple of things. But I wouldn't be surprised if Dez said, I'll throw that bitch across the room. I'll punch that bitch in her mouth. I'll slap the fuck out of that bitch. I don't believe. I don't not believe that he would do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get up out of here. I appreciate y'all. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.